So what off-label refers to is that the drug has not been approved for a particular treatment indication, so it could be for insomnia or depression or leg cramps, and therefore there is not scientific evidence about whether or not the drug will actually produce the benefit that is hoped for and avoid the risks that are effectively unknown. Well, the concern is that drugs get approved for specific indications and for specific populations, and then they get put into the market, and then they can be used for all sorts of different things that they have not been, they've not been studied for that purpose. So you've got a dilemma there because you don't know actually. The drug could produce an enormous benefit, and it's almost like experimentation in a sense. It could produce a great benefit, but there's no rigorous follow-up to determine whether it is or it isn't. To what extent is it being used for indications that you don't know really what the benefit and the risk is? And so that's probably the issue. And now you're into a situation when you're talking Canada where oftentimes it's either the person themselves or the insurer who's going to pay for that drug with the expectation it will produce a benefit and not harm. Seniors are probably at risk for a couple of reasons. One is that as you age, you're more likely to have not just one, but multiple chronic conditions, just as a function of the fact that we've actually created a society that lives much longer. We now have treatments that actually can treat many chronic conditions, both prevention and, both preventing them and also treating them. And so you've got seniors who are aging, they get multiple chronic conditions, they're more likely to be on more drugs. With each drug, you have a chance of actually having an adverse event. And in particular, if you've got a drug where you don't even know whether there's a benefit for that treatment indication in that population. So seniors are at risk because they get more drugs.